KAHOS. We're getting an NBA 2K26 here on the P4. One game win streak over 100,000 BC. Paid the cost to be the boss.
I paid the cost to be the boss. Look at me, you know what to see. See a bad
motherfucker.
1, 2, get down.
It's gotta be you. Let's go. Wanna be in the Spurs.
Paid the cost to be the boss. Paid the cost to be the boss. I paid the cost to be the boss. Look at me, you know what to see. See a bad. Look at me, you know what to see. See a bad
motherfucker.
Paid the cost to be the boss. Paid the cost to be the boss.
Look at me. You know what to see?
See a
bad motherfucker. Look at me. Hey.
Told you so. Having fun, got money fun. 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 'Cause paid the cost to be the boss. Paid the cost to be the boss. Paid the cost to be the boss. Cross the track, son. Turn my back, son. Cross the track. 1, 2, get down. Get down. Paid the cost to be the boss. Paid the cost to be the boss. I paid the cost to be the boss. Look at me, you know what to see. See a bad. Look at me, you know what to see. See a bad
motherfucker.
Paid the cost to be the boss. Paid the cost to be the boss. Look at me, you know what to see. See a bad.
Huh.
Told you so. Told you so. Having fun, got money fun. 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 'Cause paid the cost to be the boss. Paid the cost to be the boss. Paid the cost to be the boss. Cross the track, son. Turn my back, son. Cross the track, son. Turn my back, son. Paid the cost to be the boss. I'm bad. so.
Oh, I want to see the record.
Paid the cost to be the boss.
It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
And it's a Spurs ball. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one. Pass to Johnson. To the inside. Champagny. And the layup falls. And his team's run through the finish line of the season, Grant. There must be a certain amount of reflection happening.
For teams that are out of it, they might start that process now. But who has time for that if you're playoffs bound?
And Durant gets it to go.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
Here's Wembanyama. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass. Nice find by Thompson. Now, good to see him sharing the ball like this.
Outside Wembanyama. Johnson for three. The Rockets pull it in. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. For three. And again, Kevin Durant with the triple. Durant's got 11.
Because of the clear height advantage, he gets the shot he's looking for.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender. And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
And he recovers it. Here's Durant. And another basket for Houston.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Wembanyama. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Back to Durant. The 3-ball. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Goes back up. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 15.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Fox double team. Wembanyama with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. Champagny, that's good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Durant for 3. Doesn't go there. Now he's 6 for 9.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good. There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Now here's Durant. 15 points in the game. Lets the three fly. Wembanyama with some nice D.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Timeout. He buries it from 3.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
San Antonio calls timeout. And the Rockets have had success adding veteran leadership to their young roster, RJ.
And that's a great lesson in roster building. It's always beneficial to have adults in the room, experienced guys who can set positive examples for younger players.
Spurs trail by 5. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Plumlee. Fox outside. Back to Plumlee. Tries again.
Ball entered from below the basket. Houston ball.
The Rockets lead by 5. Now here's Durant. Launches it from deep. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it.
San Antonio ball.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Timeout.
One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for coach to change that.
I gotta fight this guy.
Down to the lineup for San Antonio, Harrison Barnes.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Stolen by Thompson. The three. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 21.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now. They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Durant with it. Picked up by Plumlee. Here's the three. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And Fox powers it home.
In the open, few better than Fox. A great finisher with tremendous speed.
Durant for 3. Let's go with a 3. And that's not going to go. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Rockets.
17.
He was dominant this quarter.
Houston, 21. Your Spurs,
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox. He said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Brian, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. One of the skilled slow-down finishers. That's Harrison Barnes.
Oh, you've seen it out on the break, full speed, then suddenly that half-speed deceleration layup. That's a signature play from HB. The defense flies by, and he usually banks one in.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
For 3, Durant. KD splashes the triple.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments. Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Pass to Smith. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Wemby, unstoppable and close.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Knocks it down from distance.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim. And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
San Antonio moving the ball around. Down low. Here's Plumlee. Nice D from Durant.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Smith. From downtown. Hits the trifecta. Smith's got 8.
And Smith has such confidence rising up from deep. This is what's going to make him so dangerous here in the pros.
Durant for 3. Offensive rebound. From deep. Rebound by San Antonio. RJ, San Antonio seen a surge in popularity. Spurs jerseys seem to be everywhere these days.
Yeah, they call that the Wemby effect. When a team has a generational talent like Victor, a lot of new fans come on board.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Leading by 5. Over Fox. Thompson shot is off. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And Fox takes it all the way to the rim.
When Fox gets it on the break, look, it is a wrap. He might be the fastest guy in the league.
An open look for Smith. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
You dance team, make some noise!
He left the match. I was gonna play hard. I'll take this.